Hey guys, English Dan, back at you, another video. Gonna have a few coming for you over this next few days. So what have we got today? We've got the Mifo 05 Plus version. So important to realise that these are the Plus version, not just the regular. These come a little bit more upgraded than the Plus, and I'll take you through them in a moment. So what are the Mifo 05 Plus? Well, these are a really well spec'd True Wireless Earbud, and they've got more going for them than just that. But I'll go over what these have got. I didn't have the regular M5. These are replacing the 05. These are going to be replacing the 05. So yeah, when you order them, expect to get the Plus. So when it comes to these being so spec'd out, like I said, they've got the Bluetooth version 5.0. You can actually connect them to more than one device, which is nice. A lot of companies, for some reason, don't allow you to do that. Don't know why, but Mifo do, which is a big bonus. Dual mode, as they call it. So basically, this allows you to hot swap each one. You can use one earbud at a time, leave the other one in the case, and you can pull that one out and put the other one back, and it's hot swappable. You're not going to get any stoppages or lag or anything like that swapping between the two. They can actually go between one another as you swap them in and out, which is another awesome feature. They also have ambient mode, and that works through the buttons. They've both got two buttons on each earbud that do various things. I'll get into that in a little while, but they do feature ambient mode, which for me, I think ambient mode is one of the main things. That's more important than noise cancellation to me, because with the right tip, you're not going to hear an awful lot of noise when your music's playing anyway. So ambient mode for me is great. I'm really happy that that's in here. Really clear calls, like really clear. These are probably some of the best I've used when it comes to making calls. People can hear me really well. It silences out the background noise, and I can hear them really well. It's no problem whatsoever. So really, really good for calling as well. One thing these are, a lot of companies do IPX4 or IPX7 or IPX5. They always have the X, and they always go to 5 is usually max. These are IP67. So where that X is normally there, this has a rating of 6. So it's not only is it dust and dirt proof kind of thing, dirt resistant, but also it's great for if you could go into the shower with these on with IP67 and you've not got a problem. These are really, really resistant to dirt and water, just like your cell phones are nowadays. So that is a major plus as well. For the size of these things as well, that's really, really incredible. This could be the single biggest feature on these that blows my mind. So you get between 6 to 7 hours, and that is actually true. You get between 6 and 7 hours playtime on these earbuds. But the case that they come in has a 2600 milliamp hour battery, and it can recharge them 15 times. That's 100 hours of playtime on these earbuds. 100 hours playtime before you have to put the case on charge. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, what I will say is they do come with a micro USB charge, but that isn't so much of an issue when you've got 100 hours playtime. You know how long 100 hours playtime is going to last you? I've not had to charge them, and I've been using them every single day. Unreal. Fantastic on the battery. Hands down, best in class. So well done, Mifo. That is just, whew, that is some. If you're a traveller or you just want something that you don't have to worry about charging, just go and buy them. They're fantastic. Go and buy them. Let's say you don't want to use them for a while and you throw them in the drawer for, you're not going to need them for a week or two or a month or 2 months or 100 days. These have 100 days standby time in that case as well. So crazy. You could pull them out after 50 days. No problem. They're going to work just fine. You're going to get plenty of playtime out of them. So absolutely fantastic. The specs on this Mifo 05 Plus are out there. Absolutely stonking good. So let's talk about the sound. They do have bass, and I'm not going to say they're bass forward, but they're bass prominent, and it's a nice bass. It's not like a cheap bass, if you know what I mean. It has that subtle hum the rumble, things like that. It really does sound nice in your ears. And while it's doing that, it doesn't detract from the highs or the mids. In fact, the vocals are also forward on these things. Mids are okay, they're pretty good, but everything's crisp, clear. They're actually a really well balanced headphone. I actually enjoy listening to them quite a lot. These could be, if not my fave, one of my favorite headphones of all times. Earbuds. They are really, really well balanced even when you get them out of the box. And then, like on an Android, you can mess with the EQ and you can make them sound that much better again, or suited to how you want to listen to them. They are really, really good when it comes to that. So yeah, these really do sound good. Like really, really good. I enjoy them a lot. I think they're one of the best sounding True Wireless Earbuds you can get right now. Especially with them being refreshed for 2020, you really can't go wrong. Price-wise on these, I've seen them at $79.99 on the website, $89.99 elsewhere on Amazon, things like that. So if you look between the two, you're going to find some decent pricing for these, and at the price point you're getting a hell of a lot. Let's talk about build quality. Well, that case straight away. That case is machined aluminum. It's got some heft behind it, but it's not too big. It easily places the earbuds in there. They're not fiddly to get in. You know which way they're going to go because it has the shape of the earbud in there. The lid is also metal and it's a flip up, but it has like a wristwatch strap mechanism built in there, so it's got a bit of movement on the lid, but it's still very solid, and it just feels really strong. Like if you drop that case, I don't think you've got to worry about it breaking or anything like that because it is just one solid piece of metal. It looks fantastic. You open it up and the earbuds are there. The earbuds are also fantastic. You'll see on the earbuds that there's 2 buttons on each. One of them on each of the earphones is the power button. The other one is volume up on one and volume down on the other, and then doing a combination of hold in and things like that gives you different things to do, like calling your voice assistant, turning your volume up and down like I just said, and then obviously change track, pause, play, and then ambient mode like I was saying before. Fantastic feature. Like I say, I've never seen an earbud with 2 buttons on before. They don't actually, like when you're pressing them, you don't have to really dig either at them, so you're not jamming them into your ears. It's a really quite intuitive way of controlling your earbuds. You can control everything with them, which is nice. A lot of them don't allow you to do volume. These do. So yeah, another fantastic feature set when it comes to using the earbuds over what a lot of other companies can't do. They're also AptX. So AptX, as you know, anything over Android 8.0 gives you a better sound over Bluetooth, so that's why the sound is so good, especially when I'm using it on my Pixel 4 or on my OnePlus 7T. Audio comes through great. When it comes to the Bluetooth, like I say, 5.0, it allows you to go probably 15-20 meters before I get any interruptions. Rock solid connection. I'm not finding any problem when I'm listening to them, any cutting out or stuttering or anything like that. It's a rock solid connection on these. They really are like high quality parts. Like I said before, they're clear on calls. They use the CVC 6.0, not the 8.0, but still really do work really well. I'm actually really, really impressed with these earbuds. Hands down, what a start to the year for earbuds if you're after True Wireless. These are jam-packed full of features and worth every penny of the price. The only con I can find, if I'm being picky, is micro USB charging, but you get 100 hours of battery life. So what does it matter if you've got USB-C or not? 100 hours of battery life in these things. It's just insane. So yeah, these are the Mifo 05. I love them. I highly recommend you go and get them. I will be doing some verses with them soon. Over this next few weeks, going to be pairing them against a few other True Wireless earbuds that I've got and some that I've got coming as well. I should have the Mifo 07 eventually. They're going to be sending those out to me too. They're the next level up with even more specs and things like that. So, yeah, bear with me. I've got a lot to come. I love the Mifo 05 and I'm sure you will too. Alright guys, let me know if you got the Mifo 05 Plus. Are you ordering them? Have you been waiting for various reviews to drop before you go out and buy them? Let me know. Are you excited to get them? Or do you have them and you're finding any issues with them? Let me know. Talk to me down there. I try and answer everyone I can, or like at least your posts if it's something that, you know, I can answer or agree with. So yeah. Alright guys, English Dan signing out. Back with you in a couple of days. Peace.